नमस्कार। एमजीएस यूनिवर्सिटी महाराजा गंगा सिंह विश्वविद्यालय के एमएससी फाइनल मैथमेटिक्स के ऑप्शनल पेपर एडवांस डिस्क्रीट मैथमेटिक्स की स्टडी अपन इस वीडियो सीरीज में कर रहे हैं। प्रीवियस वीडियो के अंदर अपन ने प्रपोजिशनल फंक्शंस और ओपन सेट्स और प्रेडिकेट का अध्ययन अपन ने किया था। उसके साथ साथ अपन ने क्वांटिफायर की भी चर्चा की कि इफ पी एक्स is a propositional function on a set D, then we define two type of quantifier. One is universal quantifier means इसको अपन इस तरह से for all x px and second one was existential quantifier in which we define there exists x px. For all x px, this is an open sentence and it gives truth value true and false. Suppose the propositional function px is true for all x, then it has a truth value t, and if the function px, propositional function px has a truth value t for some x belonging to domain D, then we say the existential quantifier there exists x px has a truth value t. Now today we will define the negation of universal quantifier and existential quantifier. Negation of quantifier. Consider an example. All Indian are honest, and so say M is the set X such that X is Indian. The set of all Indian is noted by X. Then the universal quantifier is noted by for all x belongs to M and x is honest. This is our main statement. All Indians are honest. So this is our universal quantifier and it has a truth value true if for every Indian we say the all Indians are honest. If we have some Indians which are not honest, in that case this universal quantifier statement's value change from truth to false. So we define the negation of universal quantifier universal quantifier is for some x belongs to M, X is not honest. For some X belongs, some Indians are there, they are not honest. In that case, the universal quantifier value will be changed from true to false. So negation of the universal quantifier is given by there exists some X such that X is not honest. So if you write a statement for universal quantifier in this way, universal quantifier is this for Lx Px. The negation of for all x px is there exists x negation of px. This is the negation of universal quantifier. In the same way, if you consider an existential quantifier, say there exists x belongs to D Px such that Px. This is our n existence quantifier. Existence quantifier means in our domain set we have some x for which our Px has a true value. So if you consider the negation of that existential quantifier, if we say कि for all x belongs to D, negation of Px, then negation of this quantifier is for all x belongs to D, negation of Px. Means same example if we take कि there exist some Indians, they are honest. If you consider in this way, there exist some Indian, they are honest. The negation all Indian are not honest. Because this statement is true when some Indians are there, they are honest. If all Indians are not honest, it means there doesn't exist some Indians which are honest. So negation is given a for existential quantifier, there exists change to for all x belongs to D, and the propositional functions change by negation of Px. Here if we take Px is honest, मतलब some x is honest, Px denote for x is honest, then here x is not honest. How many? For all x. It means there are nobody x which are honest. So this statement becomes from true to false. So here we see the negation of universal quantifier is nothing but an existential quantifier. Similarly, for negation of existential quantifier is nothing but a universal quantifier. In our prepositional functions becomes changed by negation of px in both the case if we find the negation of quantifier. Okay, now we will take some examples. And thus negation of for all x belongs to D, px is nothing but that there exists x belongs to D and negation of px, and negation of existential quantifier px is nothing but the for all x belongs to D negation of px. These two rules 1 and 2 are called De Morgan law. Also we have if we extend the law, negation of px an open sentence and qx or negation of px and negation of qx. If px and qx are prepositional function, two prepositional functions, and negation of px and qx, this is equal to negation of px or negation of qx. These are also called the De Morgan's law. Now we take some examples for quantifiers and the qx. Take qx I'm taking some statements. Qx, x is a rational number. Rx, x is a real number. Gxy, when x is greater than y. These three are propositional functions. And now translate the following statement into symbols. Number 1, pi is a real number. 2, 5/4 is a rational number. 3, every rational number is a real number. Fourth one, some real numbers are rational numbers. And the fifth one, the square of real number is not negative. Here, this is our example in which qx denote the set of rational number, rx denote the r denote the set of real number. This is a propositional function, and gxy when x is greater than y, and our domain set on the domain set of real number. Okay, pi is real number. So in the propositional function we will say RE. 5/4 is a rational number. We will write it Q pi by 4 in the case in term of propositional function. Every rational number is a real number. Every rational number is a real number. Means for all x, our propositional function will be in this form. Qx implies Rx. Symbolically, we will write this statement in this form. Some real numbers are rational numbers. Some real numbers means there exist x belongs to D. Our D is real number, so we will write in this form. And some real numbers are a rational number, means we will write it here. Rx has some number common in Qx. Qx is noted by x is a rational number. The square root of real number is not negative. The square root of real number means all real number. So for all x belongs to R, or we will say of real number means Rx implies g x square 0, or we have noted here gxy is the propositional function when x is greater than y. Or here we are saying the real number, the square of real number is not a negative number. So gx square 0 means x square is greater than 0. The square is greater than 0. Or we can also write in this form, for all x belongs to R, and in this case Rx implies negation of g 0x square. Negation of g 0x square. G x square 0 means x square is greater than 0. G 0x square means 0 is less than x square, और उसका negation x square is greater than 0. So this statement is more quite correct. Now we are taking next example. Negate each of the following. and D we are taking as set of real numbers. For all x is not equal to 2 and x is not equal to 3. This is our universal quantifier. So we will find the negation of this one. Actually, this is statement. And here you write negation of this statement. So negation of this will be there exists x minus 2 x minus 3 equal to 0. देखिए यहाँ हम कह रहे हैं कि for all x is not equal to 2 and x is not equal to 3. If you find the negation of this one, so we will say कि there is some x which have the value 2 or 3. So x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. We will write in the factor form. So this gives the value x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. If we take this one, there exists x such that x square is equal to x. Then its negation for all x and x square is not equal to x. This is an existential quantifier. So if you want to get a negation of this quantifier, that will be an universal quantifier with the symbol will change from there exists to for all x, and the statement, the sentence, open sentence or propositional function will be changed by negation of that propositional functions. So here you are writing x square is equal to x, here you will write x square is not equal to x. Next, he is poor and laborious. IOUs. He is poor and laborious. I will write again. Okay. Its negation, he is poor and laborious, means here we join by and. Negation of P and Q is equal to P or negation of Q. Negation of P or negation of Q. So here will be negation of this statement. Negation will be he is not poor or he is not laborious. We will convert this and to or, and this he is poor, the negation of this he is not poor. He is laborious, he is not laborious. So and symbol will be changed by or, and the statements P statement will be changed by negation of P, Q statement will change by negation of Q. Next example. I will take, there exist x, px, or for all y, qy. Now we have two quantifier. This is one quantifier and there is another quantifier. This is existential quantifier and we join by them by or symbol with a universal quantifier. So negation of this one by the law of De Morgan, negation will be given by negation of this one. There exists x px and negation of this one for all y qy, and this negation of this is for all x, negation of px, and this universal quantifier will change existential quantifier for some y, there is negation of qy. So this will be the negation of this preposition function. Okay, thank you.